Turns out, the truth is that goldfish have great memories. Contrary to the popular myth that goldfish forget everything in just 3 seconds, these remarkable fish actually possess impressive long-term memory capabilities. Scientific studies reveal that they can remember information for up to 5 months. In various experiments, goldfish have been trained to perform tasks like pushing levers for food and recognizing specific shapes and colors. This ability showcases their cognitive skills, as they can even remember to return at certain times for feeding, suggesting they have an internal clock. Additionally, goldfish are capable of forming memories of their tank mates and human caregivers, associating individuals with feeding times. This means that those little fish aren't just swimming around aimlessly. They're actively learning and adapting to their environment. When placed in mazes, goldfish can recall the correct path to a reward even weeks later. These findings demonstrate that goldfish have sophisticated neural processes and a genuine curiosity about their surroundings. So the next time someone jokes about a goldfish's short attention span, you'll be equipped with the fascinating truth. You won't believe this about Jamaica's sprinting legends. This island nation is celebrated for producing some of the fastest athletes in the world, with Usain Bolt leading the pack. Bolt, often referred to as the fastest man alive, is a global icon boasting 8 Olympic gold medals and a jaw-dropping 9.58-second world record in the 100 meters. Yet, Jamaica's sprinting legacy doesn't stop with Bolt. At the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, the world witnessed the emergence of new stars like Elaine Thompson-Herah and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, both claiming gold in the women's 100 meters. But what fuels this sprinting supremacy? Research shows that many Jamaican sprinters possess a unique muscle composition that offers them a distinct advantage. Their bodies are also particularly efficient in utilizing oxygen, a crucial factor for sprinting success. Beyond physical traits, Jamaica's culture plays a significant role, fostering a deep appreciation for athleticism. Children grow up surrounded by encouragement to participate in sports, instilling a drive for greatness from an early age. This remarkable blend of athletic talent and cultural support makes Jamaica a veritable powerhouse in track and field. Did you know temperatures can meet at 40 degrees? It's a fascinating reality that surprises many. The Celsius and Fahrenheit scales converge at one unique point: 40 degrees. This means if you find yourself shivering in a winter storm in Canada or the US, you could confidently say it's 40-degree blank safe and 40-degree shortest simultaneously. But how did this curious pairing come to be? The Celsius scale, developed by Swedish astronomer Anders Celsius, is based on the temperatures at which water freezes and boils, making it intuitive for scientific use. On the other hand, the Fahrenheit scale, crafted by German physicist Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit, was designed around specific thermometric points, leading to different reference standards. This intersection of temperature scales not only showcases the quirks of measurement, but illustrates how various cultures create their systems to interpret the world. Picture this: a thermometer registering 40 degrees. In any country using either scale, folks agree it's downright freezing. So next time you cozy up with a warm drink, share this cool fact with friends. Why exactly does Greenland boast the largest national park? Northeast Greenland National Park is a remarkable treasure, covering an astounding 972,000 square kilometers, making it larger than several countries. Established in 1974, this expansive park serves as a sanctuary for incredible wildlife and stunning landscapes, filled with towering glaciers, vast icebergs, and dramatic mountains. Because it lies above the Arctic Circle, visitors might encounter unique Arctic animals like polar bears, walruses, and reindeer roaming freely across its immense terrain. The park's remoteness contributes to its pristine condition, allowing nature to thrive without significant human interference. This untouched environment provides opportunities to observe the incredible adaptations of species, such as the Peary caribou and the elusive Arctic fox, both of which flourish under harsh Arctic conditions. Adventuring in Northeast Greenland National Park is akin to stepping into a breathtaking universe where nature's raw beauty and power are on full display, with every glance revealing yet another magnificent view, inviting exploration and admiration. Believe it or not, Sugarloaf Mountain captivates travelers. This striking peak in Rio de Janeiro towers at 396 meters and draws visitors from around the globe with its stunning views. To reach the summit, many thrill-seekers opt for the iconic cable car, which glides effortlessly over the verdant hills and shimmering waters of Guanabara Bay. As you ascend, vibrant landscapes reveal themselves, showcasing Rio's picturesque beaches, historic architecture, and lively neighborhoods all nestled below. Upon arriving at the top, the experience becomes truly unforgettable. From this vantage point, you can soak in the sights of the renowned Copacabana Beach, the towering Sugarloaf itself, and even spot the impressive Christ the Redeemer statue in the distance. The breathtaking views shift throughout the day, with sunrises and sunsets transforming the horizon into a canvas of brilliant colors. For those yearning for adventure, hiking up the mountain presents a unique opportunity to explore local flora and fauna, offering a more intimate connection with Rio's natural beauty. Whether you take in the views from the comfort of the cable car or venture to the peak on foot, Sugarloaf Mountain stands as an essential highlight of any trip to Brazil. You might be shocked to learn that hermit crabs run housing chains. These fascinating creatures don't grow their own shells. Instead, they rely on the empty, calcium-rich shells of deceased snails to protect their soft bodies. As hermit crabs grow, the quest for a larger home becomes essential. This search triggers a remarkable social phenomenon, where one hermit crab's need for a new shell ignites a shell-swapping event among dozens of others. When one crab discovers an ideal shell, it moves in, prompting the next crab in line to occupy the former shell. This unique behavior allows for a communal swapping system, displaying remarkable organization and efficiency. Surprisingly, even though hermit crabs are generally solitary animals, they engage in this cooperative behavior with an impressive level of coordination. Each crab patiently waits for its turn, creating a smooth transition that minimizes conflict. This natural act of resource sharing among hermit crabs teaches us about collaboration and the importance of community, even in the animal kingdom, where independence is often the norm. Imagine if humans could swap homes as effortlessly. Most people don't know this, but birds flirt with balloons. Male frigate birds take their courtship rituals to the skies with stunning displays of flamboyance during mating season. These birds have a unique talent for inflating large red throat sacs, known as gular pouches, which can grow to the size of a football. This transformation turns them into floating heart-shaped symbols, capturing the attention of potential mates. On breeding grounds, male frigate birds gather in large numbers, eagerly flapping their wings and shaking their heads while emitting a series of rhythmic drumming calls. Female frigate birds soar above, carefully assessing the vibrant and symmetrical presentation of each male below. The competition is fierce, as females prefer the brightest and most impressive pouches, linking the size and color of these inflatable displays to mating success. This fascinating spectacle showcases one of nature's most dramatic courting rituals and highlights the evolutionary advantages of such vibrant displays. So, the next time you see a frigate bird, remember, it's not just about mating, it's all about that spectacular spectacular showmanship. You won't believe this about Snake Island. This Brazilian island, known as Ilha da Queimada Grande, is infamous for being home to the world's most venomous snake, the golden lancehead viper, or Bothrops insularis. This unique creature can deliver a venom so potent that it can kill a human in just a few hours. As a result, Brazilian authorities banned access to the island, a decision aimed at preserving the safety of visitors and protecting the unique ecosystem these snakes inhabit. The golden lancehead is not just intriguing due to its deadly bite. It showcases remarkable adaptations from thousands of years of evolution in isolation. This has resulted in distinctive traits that set it apart from other snake species. Primarily, these vipers feast on the island's abundant bird population, utilizing their swift hunting skills to thrive in their harsh environment. While Ilha da Queimada Grande is perilous for humans, it serves as a vital habitat that underscores the significance of biodiversity and the delicate balance of nature. Visiting Snake Island would feel like a real-life thriller, yet for now, it remains a sanctuary solely for these remarkable snakes. This might surprise you. Proboscis monkeys in Brunei. These captivating creatures are truly a sight to behold. Found primarily in the lush mangrove forests and tropical rainforests of Brunei, especially within the stunning Ulu Temburong National Park, proboscis monkeys appear as if they've stepped right out of a storybook. Renowned for their distinctive long noses and intricate social behaviors, they have won the hearts of both wildlife enthusiasts and locals. Ulu Temburong isn't just any nature reserve. It serves as a vital conservation area safeguarding an array of unique wildlife, with the proboscis monkey proudly taking the spotlight. Brunei's government fiercely protects these remarkable monkeys, implementing strict measures to shield them and their habitats from threats like deforestation and poaching. Because of these dedicated efforts, visitors to Ulu Temburong have the chance to witness these playful primates swinging through the trees, creating delightful memories while supporting the initiatives that ensure their survival. Observing these monkeys in their natural habitat isn't just an adventure, it's an opportunity to celebrate the beauty of biodiversity. Here's something incredible about Nike's iconic logo. It's an exceptional tale that began in 1971, when Carolyn Davidson, a graphic design student, was commissioned by Phil Knight, a co-founder of Nike, to create a logo for his emerging athletic shoe company. At the time, Knight sought a design that embodied speed and motion, prompting Davidson to whip up the now famous swoosh for a mere $35. This modest fee hardly hinted at the monumental success her design would achieve. Today, the swoosh is not just a logo, it's a powerful symbol recognized worldwide, representing not only Nike, but also the relentless spirit of sports and personal achievement. Adding an intriguing twist to this impressive story, Davidson was later awarded 500 shares of Nike as a token of gratitude for her groundbreaking work. Initially, these shares held little value, but as Nike's popularity soared, so did their worth, with estimates now reaching around a staggering $1 million. This captivating narrative illustrates how remarkable achievements can stem from humble beginnings and serves as a testament to the unexpected rewards that creativity can bring. This might surprise you. Ever wondered why the Serengeti is so lively? The Serengeti is known for its breathtaking scenery and extraordinary wildlife diversity, making it one of the most important ecosystems on Earth. Spanning over 12,000 square miles in Tanzania, this epic landscape is home to iconic animals such as lions, elephants, cheetahs, and millions of wildebeests and zebras. Each year, the Great Wildebeest Migration captivates spectators as around 1.5 million wildebeests embark on a journey in search of fresh grass and reliable water sources. Their annual trek results in dramatic river crossings that showcase nature's raw power and intricate beauty. The Serengeti's rich grasslands and varied terrains provide ideal habitats, offering abundant food and shelter necessary for these creatures to thrive. Lions and cheetahs patrol the savanna, hunting the plentiful ungulates, while elephants roam freely, foraging for fruits and vegetation. This vibrant ecosystem doesn't just support its famed residents. It fosters countless other species, all working together in a delicate balance. The Serengeti invites us to celebrate its awe-inspiring complexity, reminding us of the natural world's extraordinary wonders. Here's a wild fact about grenadier fish. These remarkable creatures are not just your average fish swimming around. They're a key player in the deep-sea ecosystem. Known scientifically as macrowarids, grenadiers inhabit the ocean's darkest depths, often residing up to 6 kilometers below the surface. Imagine living in that pitch-black water, where sunlight never reaches. Comprising about 15% of the deep-sea fish population, grenadiers are crucial for maintaining ecological balance. Their elongated bodies and large eyes are perfectly designed for survival in extreme environments filled with immense pressure. As these bottom dwellers glide along the ocean floor, they primarily feed on smaller fish and crustaceans, making them vital components of the marine food web. Their feeding habits also help recycle nutrients in the deep sea, contributing to the overall health of their environment. It's astounding to think that even in the most secluded parts of our planet, life flourishes in intricate ways. Next time you think of the ocean, remember that beneath the waves lies a vibrant ecosystem, rich with surprises and hidden wonders. Ever thought about why J is missing from the periodic table? It's a curious fact that the letter J holds the dubious honor of being the only letter not represented on the periodic table. The periodic table serves as a grand organizer of all known chemical elements, allowing scientists and students to easily navigate the building blocks of everything around us. Each element boasts a unique symbol, typically derived from its name, utilizing letters from the alphabet. However, the letter J simply didn't make the cut. This absence stems from the history of element naming, predominantly rooted in Latin and Greek, languages where the letter J was absent in the form we recognize today. Instead, we observe symbols like H for hydrogen and C for carbon filling the roster. It's intriguing to note that while no known elements start with J, this omission shines a light on how elements have been discovered and classified over centuries. So, the next time you glance at the periodic table, ponder the fascinating quirks of its arrangement and the captivating stories each element conveys about the evolution of science. Did you know Hershey, Pennsylvania, is a chocolate paradise? In 1894, Milton Hershey took a leap that would forever change the world of sweets when he founded his chocolate company. But his vision reached beyond just producing chocolate. In 1907, he created Hershey as a model community aimed at enhancing the lives of his factory workers. Imagine strolling through a town where tree-lined parks fill the streets and the delightful aroma of cocoa wafts through the air. This vision turned Hershey into a thriving hub of chocolate production, known for delectable treats. And today, it is a vibrant tourist destination that draws chocolate enthusiasts from afar. Families and visitors flock to Hershey Park, where exciting rides, chocolate-themed shows, and irresistible treats come together for a fun-filled experience. The town's allure lies not only in its rich, mouth-watering history, but also in Milton's dream of fostering a community where workers can thrive. His spirit of generosity still resonates, reminding us that sometimes joy can be found in the simple pleasure of enjoying a sweet piece of chocolate. Prepare to be amazed by the truth about slave trades. The transatlantic slave trade is often portrayed as solely a British endeavor, but the reality paints a much broader picture. While British ships are famously depicted transporting humans from West Africa to America, their involvement accounts for just a small 6% of the overall figures. Shockingly, about 90% of the enslaved individuals were actually sent to Spanish and Portuguese colonies in South America. Major destinations included Brazil and the Caribbean, where the demand for labor on sprawling sugar plantations was insatiable. This trade, which lasted for centuries, drastically transformed the demographics and cultural fabric of these regions. Interestingly, the Portuguese were the trailblazers of this horrendous trade, starting back in the 15th century and establishing the networks that would allow others to follow suit. By exploring this broader context, we can better understand the profound implications of the transatlantic slave trade and appreciate the myriad of histories that have shaped our modern world. This journey invites us into the often overlooked narratives that deserve recognition and remembrance. You might be shocked to learn that dog-headed spiders exist. Nestled deep within the lush rainforests of the Amazon, a truly unique arachnid has captured the attention of both scientists and nature lovers alike: the dog-headed spider. This fascinating creature gets its name from its strangely canine-like appearance, particularly its head, which vaguely resembles that of a dog. Its remarkable features don't stop there. The spider displays an array of striking colors, seamlessly blending into its vibrant rainforest surroundings. These colors provide excellent camouflage, allowing the dog-headed spider to evade predators while stealthily hunting its prey. Moreover, these arachnids exhibit intriguing behaviors, such as unique mating rituals that are still under investigation, revealing complexities about their lives. Each encounter with the dog-headed spider serves as a reminder that the natural world is rich with unexpected wonders. So, the next time you find yourself immersed in nature documentaries or looking for a conversation starter about unusual wildlife, don't overlook this quirky little spider from the heart of the Amazon. Nature is teeming with surprises waiting to be discovered. Here's what actually happens when cats use their whiskers. Whiskers, technically known as vibrissae, are far more than mere decorations on a cat's face. They serve as extraordinary sensory tools. These thick, stiff hairs are anchored in nerve-rich follicles, making them incredibly sensitive to touch, air currents, and vibrations. Located not only on the cat's muzzle, but also above its eyes, on the jaw, and even on the paws, whiskers help cats navigate their environment, especially in dark or tight spaces. By detecting subtle air movements around objects, whiskers provide a unique ability to perceive the world through touch. As cats stalk their prey, their whiskers pick up the slightest disturbances in the air, enabling them to locate their target with precision. Moreover, during a jump, these remarkable sensory structures function like gyroscopic sensors, allowing cats to make last-second adjustments mid-air. In essence, whiskers are akin to biological radar systems, transforming every cat into a finely tuned predator capable of mastering the art of stealth and accuracy. How amazing is that? Here's a wild fact about measurement systems. Despite the global trend towards the metric system, which most countries use, the United States, Myanmar, and Liberia stubbornly cling to the British imperial system. This peculiar situation stems from a mix of tradition and history. The metric system, celebrated for its simplicity, operates on a base of 10, making calculations straightforward. For instance, in metric, 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters, and 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. This uniformity aids not only in everyday tasks like cooking, but also in complex scientific endeavors. Imagine trying to convert miles to kilometers while traveling in the US. It can be quite a challenge. The reasons for maintaining these older measurement systems vary, but they often revolve around cultural identity and resistance to change. As the world pushes for standardization in measurements, a vital component for global communication, one must ponder if the United States and its allies will eventually join the metric family. Until that day arrives, we continue to navigate through a blend of outdated and modern systems. You won't believe this about double rainbows. A double rainbow is truly one of nature's most enchanting spectacles. Picture this. Sunlight breaks through after a storm, hitting raindrops that act like tiny prisms. This bending of light splits it into a dazzling array of colors, creating an incredible optical phenomenon featuring two concentric rainbows. The inner rainbow shines with vibrant colors, while the outer rainbow appears fainter and organized in reverse order. If you look closely, you'll see that the outer arc is wider and often blends into soft pastel shades. Witnessing a double rainbow often fills people with awe, as many cultures associate this stunning display with good luck or special signs. Moreover, the experience can feel magical, reminding us that beauty can emerge from both rain and sunshine. So, when you spot a double rainbow, take a moment to appreciate not just the breathtaking sight, but the scientific wonders that create it. These vibrant arcs are a beautiful reminder of the interconnectedness of weather, light, and human emotion. Is it really true that boulders tell ancient stories? The Cherrug-Bolton boulder is an incredible natural marvel perched high in Norway's Cherrug Mountain, nestled within a dramatic mountain crevasse. This fascinating rock formation, towering over 3,000 feet in the air and wedged tightly between two enormous cliffs, is not merely a large stone. It carries tales from the last ice age. As glaciers receded, they deposited this colossal boulder in its unusual position, creating a spectacular sight that captivates adventurers and nature lovers alike. The Bolton Boulder has emerged as a thrilling destination for base jumpers, daring individuals who launch themselves off its edge and glide into the expansive valley below. Beyond the adrenaline rush, this iconic landmark also serves as a stunning backdrop for photographers seeking to capture the essence of Norway's rugged beauty. Tourists from all corners of the globe flock to experience its breathtaking views and rich history firsthand. If you ever travel to Norway, don't miss the chance to witness the Cherrug-Bolton boulder, where natural beauty, ancient history, and exhilarating adventure beautifully collide. Let's uncover the truth about giraffe sleep habits. Giraffes, the majestic giants of the savannah, are known for their towering necks and gentle demeanor, but their sleep patterns are nothing short of fascinating. Did you know that these incredible animals only sleep for about 30 to 60 minutes each day? This sleep is typically broken into short naps, lasting just 5 to 10 minutes, often taken while standing. Thanks to a unique system of ligaments, giraffes can lock their legs in place, allowing them to rest without straining their muscles. However, when conditions are safe, they do lie down to experience REM sleep, a crucial stage of deep rest. In this position, giraffes curl their long necks backward, which may appear awkward, but provides them stability. This fragmented sleep pattern is believed to have evolved as a vital defense mechanism, enabling these gentle giants to stay alert and ready to flee from predators. In fact, giraffes hold one of the shortest sleep durations in the animal kingdom, a true testament to how vigilance often outweighs the need for rest when it comes to survival. Prepare to be amazed by could shark skin be the ultimate hydrodynamic secret? Sharks have long fascinated scientists, and recent studies reveal that their skin is a masterpiece of natural engineering. Unlike most marine animals, sharks boast a unique texture made up of dermal denticles, tiny scales that resemble teeth and serve multiple purposes. These scales are pointed backward and create grooves that streamline water flow around the shark's body. As a result, sharks can swim with minimal drag and turbulence, allowing them to glide through the ocean at breathtaking speeds of up to 60 km/h while conserving energy during long hunts. Moreover, this incredible skin design provides protective benefits. Its textured surface effectively repels parasites and microorganisms, preventing biofouling. Engineers are inspired by this natural marvel, creating advanced ship coatings and high-performance swimsuits that mimic shark skin's properties. The evolution of shark skin over 400 million years has equipped these fascinating creatures with not only a means of propulsion, but also a natural antibacterial suit, making it one of nature's finest tools for survival in the ocean's depths. You might be shocked to learn that Trevi Fountain helps others. The Trevi Fountain in Rome is a breathtaking sight, captivating millions of visitors each year. A cherished tradition involves tossing coins into its shimmering waters, where many believe that their wishes for love and happiness will come true. Each day, visitors contribute around 3,000 euros, creating a radiant collection that sparkles under the Italian sun. But have you ever wondered what happens to all that money? City workers painstakingly collect the coins and transform this delightful ritual into something incredibly meaningful. The funds are donated to a variety of local charities, providing assistance to those in need throughout the city. This means every coin tossed not only represents a hope or dream, but also plays a vital role in supporting the community. So, as you throw your coin into the fountain, remember, you're part of a beautiful cycle of goodwill and support. It's incredible how such a simple act can lead to profound impacts on the lives of others, isn't it? Let your wishes resonate beyond yourself and echo in the hearts of those you may never meet. You might be shocked to learn that Komodo dragons are venomous. For a long time, scientists assumed these formidable reptiles incapacitated their prey primarily through infections caused by bacteria lurking in their mouths. However, groundbreaking research has revealed a chilling fact. Komodo dragons possess venom glands that secrete a potent mix of proteins. When a dragon bites, it injects this venom directly into the bloodstream, triggering severe physiological effects, including blood thinning, lowered blood pressure, and even shock. This clever evolutionary adaptation allows the dragon to secure its meal without needing to overpower its prey immediately. The serrated teeth of the Komodo dragon are essential, functioning like sharp saws to tear into flesh and facilitate the spread of venom. As the victim suffers from internal bleeding and muscle breakdown, it often staggers off in search of refuge, unaware that its fate is sealed. The Komodo then utilizes its extraordinary sense of smell to track down its prey, waiting until the moment is right. These incredible reptiles blend raw power and biochemical weaponry, positioning them as some of nature's most efficient hunters. Hard to believe, but Boston Marathon transforms lives. The Boston Marathon, held every year since 1897, is not just any race. It's a celebration of endurance and sportsmanship that has captivated runners and spectators alike for over a century. As one of the oldest and most prestigious marathons in the world, it has grown from a modest start with just 15 runners to a spectacular event that welcomes thousands of participants globally. This iconic race winds through the picturesque streets of Boston, where runners face challenges like the infamous Heartbreak Hill, while thousands of cheering fans showcase the city's vibrant spirit. Beyond athletic achievement, This marathon has played a crucial role in social change. Women were officially allowed to enter the race in 1972, marking a significant milestone in the fight for equality. The Boston Marathon also became a symbol of resilience following the tragic events of 2013, when the city united in the face of adversity, demonstrating the power of community support. Every April, locals and tourists alike come together to witness the incredible human spirit on display, making it a truly unifying experience for all. Believe it or not, Smith passed on a legendary role. In the late 90s, superstar Will Smith faced a monumental decision that would influence his career trajectory. He had the opportunity to portray Neo, the iconic hero in the revolutionary film The Matrix, a movie that later became a cultural phenomenon known for its innovative visual effects and mind-bending plot. Despite the allure of joining such an impactful project, Smith chose to take on the role of Jim West in the comedic Western action film Wild Wild West. This surprising decision sparked much debate among fans and critics alike, questioning if he missed a chance to shine in a hallmark of cinematic history. However, Smith's confidence in his choice plays a crucial role in understanding his journey as an actor. He articulated that he didn't believe he possessed the right depth or style to truly embody Neo. Instead of regretting what might have been, he embraced the quirky charms of Wild Wild West, ensuring that his unique personality shone through. Smith's choice serves as a reminder that forging our own paths can sometimes lead us to unexpected but fulfilling places. Have you ever wondered why Romans trusted poisoned wine? In ancient Rome, the intriguing belief that a special blend of wine, honey, and herbs could shield one from poison captivated citizens and emperors alike. This mixture, called Mithridateum, was cherished across social classes from the humblest peasants to the mightiest rulers. It was thought that this potion could effectively combat various toxins, providing a sense of security and comfort. The legend of King Mithridates VI, who allegedly consumed Mithridatium daily, contributed significantly to its fame. Tales of his survival against assassination, attempts through poisoning, only enhanced the drink's allure. Picture Romans gathered around tables, raising their glasses of wine, engaged in animated discussions about politics and life, all under the reassuring belief that they were safeguarded from concealed dangers. The potion, crafted from simple yet potent ingredients, imbued its drinkers with a sense of invincibility and hope. Isn't it fascinating how such ancient remedies shaped their notions of health and safety, blending myth with daily life in a culture as sophisticated as Rome? Prepare to be amazed by peaceful borders. The Canada-US border stretches an impressive 5,525 miles, making it the longest international border in the world without military patrols. This remarkable characteristic fosters a unique sense of trust and cooperation between neighbors. Both nations share vast landscapes and a strong economic partnership, enhancing their cultural ties along the way. Unlike many borders that evoke images of conflict and tension, the Canada-US border is marked by friendly customs and immigration regulations. People regularly cross over for work, family visits, or simply to enjoy nature in stunning national parks that span both countries, such as Glacier National Park and Waterton Lakes National Park. The peaceful relationship has paved the way for various joint initiatives, including environmental conservation projects and coordinated disaster response efforts. This harmonious border serves as an inspiring example that emphasizes how countries can coexist without hostility. By prioritizing collaboration and respect, the Canada-US border demonstrates that diplomacy and understanding can lead to a thriving, interconnected community. Isn't it refreshing to see nations work together for the greater good? Most people don't know this, but Christmas magic thrives. Volunteers play a crucial role in making the holiday season special for children, ensuring that every kid receives a personalized reply to their heartfelt letters. These dedicated individuals, often working with organizations like the North Pole Workshop, read countless letters from eager children around the world. Each letter, often filled with colorful drawings and whimsical wishes, is treated with care and attention. Volunteers craft warm, encouraging responses that not only address the child's requests, but also aim to spark joy and maintain the wonder of Christmas. This year, as in years past, many local charities and community groups have rallied together, gathering passionate volunteers dedicated to preserving the magic of this tradition. The personal touch in each reply helps children feel valued and cherished, creating a meaningful connection that goes beyond mere correspondence. By dedicating their time and effort, these individuals foster a sense of community and create lasting memories. Isn't it heartwarming to know that so many people are committed to spreading happiness during this joyful season? You might be shocked to learn that Dunkin' Donuts reigns supreme. Founded in 1948 by William Rosenberg in Massachusetts, this iconic brand has grown into a global favorite, boasting over 12,000 locations in 36 countries. What's the secret behind its extraordinary success? Dunkin' built its reputation by prioritizing speed and taste, making it the go-to choice for busy mornings. Whether you're craving a classic black coffee or a fun, flavored drink, Dunkin' has something for everyone. Did you know their signature coffee is brewed fresh throughout the day, ensuring that every cup is delicious? This commitment to quality keeps loyal customers returning for their caffeine fix. But Dunkin' doesn't stop at coffee. Their donuts, especially the Boston cream and jelly varieties, have earned a special place in people's hearts. The menu has even expanded to include breakfast sandwiches and snacks, perfect for those on the run. With a focus on enhancing customer experience and embracing innovation, Dunkin' continues to thrive in a competitive landscape. So, what's your favorite Dunkin' treat? Prepare to be amazed by Cambodia's low living costs. This Southeast Asian gem offers an incredibly low cost of living, while still providing a good quality of life that many dream of. Imagine waking up in a colorful neighborhood where street food is not only delicious, but also budget-friendly, often costing just a couple of dollars for a hearty meal. Rental prices are surprisingly low, too. In bustling cities like Phnom Penh or Siem Reap, you can find cozy apartments that are a fraction of the cost compared to cities in the West. But it's not all about saving money. Cambodia is alive with culture and nature, featuring breathtaking sights like the ancient temples of Angkor Wat and stunning coastlines perfect for relaxation. The local people are warm and hospitable, instantly making you feel at home. With a climate that stays warm throughout the year, adventure seekers can hire a guide to explore dense jungles or uncover hidden beaches. Living in Cambodia allows you to enjoy a vibrant lifestyle while keeping expenses low, making it an enticing option for expats and travelers alike. Surprisingly, it's a fact that beavers build dams to succeed. These fascinating creatures, often underestimated as mere rodents, are actually remarkable hydrological engineers. With their strong teeth and nimble paws, beavers construct intricate dams using logs, branches, mud, and stones, creating new habitats and transforming landscapes. Their dams slow river currents, resulting in tranquil ponds that serve as protection. Inside these serene water bodies, beavers build their cozy lodges, complete with underwater entrances that keep them safe from lurking predators. But their impact goes beyond their own survival. By forming wetlands, beaver dams support an incredible array of wildlife, including frogs, fish, various bird species, and diverse plant life, thereby enhancing biodiversity and improving water quality. Moreover, these structures help trap sediment, reduce soil erosion, and even mitigate flooding downstream. During times of drought, the ponds serve as vital water reservoirs, sustaining both wildlife and plants. Interestingly, scientists have recognized the ecological significance of beaver dams, applying similar designs in restoration projects to combat desertification and stabilize water systems. In essence, beavers are not just survivors, they are nature's architects, fostering dynamic and thriving ecosystems with materials many might overlook. Prepare to be amazed by Sanji Resort's dark history. This once glamorous hotel in Taiwan was envisioned as a luxurious escape, featuring breathtaking ocean views and high-end amenities. Sadly, it quickly gained notoriety due to a series of tragic accidents that haunted the site and devastated the local community. Fatal incidents prompted concern from the local government, which chose to shut down the resort, prioritizing public safety over its potential glory. After its closure, Sanji Resort morphed into not just an abandoned property, but a place cloaked in eerie tales and ghostly whispers, with terrified locals often steering clear of the area. Nature has begun to reclaim the resort, with vines coiling around its balconies and the laughter that once echoed through the halls fading into a haunting silence. Passers-by may feel a shiver as they glimpse the crumbling architecture, contemplating what might have been if fate had dealt a different hand. This chilling location stands as a poignant reminder of how aspiration can quickly turn into despair, beckoning adventurers to explore the secrets buried within its shadowy remnants. What if I told you about albino zebras? These incredible animals are a stunning rarity in the animal kingdom, captivating the hearts of wildlife enthusiasts worldwide. Unlike their typical black and white relatives, albino zebras suffer from a genetic mutation that significantly reduces melanin production, resulting in their distinctively pale appearance. Instead of the expected bold stripes, these zebras showcase light skin that can appear white or even pinkish, making them stand out in the wild. This striking look not only attracts attention, but also presents unique challenges. For instance, their lack of melanin makes them more susceptible to sunburn, as they miss out on the natural protection provided by darker pigmentation. Additionally, their unusual coloring can disrupt social dynamics within their herds and may hinder their ability to camouflage from predators. The existence of albino zebras raises fascinating questions about adaptation and survival strategies in nature. Just picture the excitement of spotting one of these remarkable creatures wandering the savanna, a true gem blending beauty and vulnerability within the ecosystem. This might surprise you: Liberia's bold ban on wild animal consumption. Following the devastating Ebola outbreak in 2014, Liberia made a critical decision to safeguard public health by prohibiting the eating of wild animals. This measure was essential because various species, like bats and primates, can harbor diseases that easily transfer to humans, posing significant health threats to communities. Recognizing the need for protein sources, the government did not leave people empty-handed. Instead, it promoted the sustainable practice of raising giant snails. These intriguing creatures are notable for their substantial size and rapid reproduction rates, making them an excellent alternative protein source. Not only do giant snails require minimal resources and space compared to traditional livestock, but they also contribute to a healthier environment by reducing the pressure on wild ecosystems. As locals began to incorporate giant snails into their diets, they discovered delicious new dishes that enriched their culinary traditions. This transition illustrates how innovative solutions can empower communities to navigate health crises while fostering environmental sustainability. Hard to believe, but Vin Diesel loves Dungeons and Dragons. It's surprising to think of the tough action star from the Fast and Furious franchise immersing himself in fantasy role-playing games, yet that's exactly what Diesel has been doing for over 20 years. This Hollywood superstar developed a passion for D&D back in his childhood, where he learned to embrace creativity and imagination. Vin often shares how the game not only provided enjoyment, but also played a crucial role in shaping his storytelling abilities. Unlike a casual player, he dives deeply into crafting unique characters and intricate narratives that excite both him and his friends. His passion for game mechanics and rich storytelling can be seen in his work. Some of his most memorable roles have been influenced by his adventures in the Dungeons and Dragons universe. So, the next time you witness action-packed sequences on screen, remember that behind the scenes lies a devoted gamer who understands the magic of collaboration and the thrill of an epic quest. Just like in D&D, it's all about teamwork, creativity, and a touch of fantasy. Ever thought about why the Wolverine is so fierce? This remarkable creature, weighing between 10 to 25 kilograms, showcases unparalleled strength packed into a small frame. Despite its size, the Wolverine is often displayed as a mighty force of nature, boasting jaws strong enough to crunch through frozen bones. Its body is expertly adapted for survival in harsh, wintry environments, with dense fur and a layer of fat to insulate against biting cold. The Wolverine's sharp claws and powerful limbs empower it to navigate steep cliffs and dig through thick snow to find sustenance. What's truly astonishing is its remarkable sense of smell, enabling it to detect carrion buried under meters of snow, allowing it to travel up to 40 kilometers in a single day to reach a meal. Known for its bravery, a wolverine will even confront larger predators such as wolves and bears to defend its food. This fierce tenacity has woven wolverines into the fabric of indigenous folklore and wildlife studies alike, symbolizing the essence of determination and the raw power of survival in the wild. This might surprise you. Tatum O'Neal's Oscar win at 10. Tatum O'Neal made history in 1974 when she won the Best Supporting Actress award for her enchanting role in Paper Moon, becoming the youngest Oscar winner ever at just 10 years old. Her performance as Addie Loggins captivated audiences and critics alike, showcasing a rare talent that earned her a place in the prestigious Academy Award record books. Imagine the excitement of receiving such a coveted honor at such a young age. The film, set in the Great Depression, cleverly combined humor and tenderness, allowing Tatum to shine alongside her real-life father, Ryan O'Neal, who played her character's father. This landmark achievement wasn't just a personal victory. It also sparked vital discussions about youth representation in film, influencing how child actors are perceived and treated in Hollywood. Tatum's success opened doors for countless young talents, proving that age is just a number when it comes to talent and ambition. Her story is a compelling reminder that with dedication and passion, dreams can be realized, regardless of how young you are. Have you ever wondered why the universe has no center? Imagine stepping into a vast, never-ending balloon that's inflating all around you. This intriguing concept comes from the Big Bang Theory, which describes the universe's origin as a tiny point that has been expanding for billions of years. Visualize the surface of that balloon. Every point is moving away from every other point, meaning there's no specific center or edge to discover. This notion challenges our traditional understanding of space, prompting exciting questions about the universe's nature. Is it truly limitless, or does it have hidden boundaries? Some scientists propose that while the universe appears infinite, it might actually be finite, yet curved, similar to the surface of a sphere. Imagine traveling through space, and if you continued in one direction, eventually looping back to your starting point. So, whether you're peering at the stars or watching a balloon inflate, remember that we're participants in a magnificent cosmic ballet, expanding together in a universe without a defined center to call home. Is it really true that Singapore has no rivers? This tiny island nation, known for its stunning skyline and bustling city life, is one of only 4 sovereign states on the planet without permanent rivers. Bordered by just one country, Malaysia, Singapore's unique geography creates challenges for water supply. The nation has limited natural freshwater resources, so it became a pioneer in water management and sustainability. A significant portion of its water actually comes from Malaysia, thanks to a historic agreement from 1961. This deal allows Singapore to import raw water from Johor and Linggau at predetermined prices, ensuring that its citizens have sufficient drinking water and sanitation, as well as moisture for their lush parks. To enhance its water security further, Singapore has invested heavily in technology and infrastructure. Its advanced desalination plants turn seawater into drinking water, while a comprehensive rainwater collection system harnesses every drop from storms. These innovative efforts not only sustain Singapore's residents, but also serve as an inspiring example for water-scarce regions worldwide. Hard to believe, but the Kremlin captivates millions. This iconic fortress in Moscow isn't merely a historical site. It represents the core of Russia's rich history and political landscape. Built in the late 15th century, the Moscow Kremlin has been the epicenter of power and governance, witnessing everything from royal coronations to pivotal political debates. Its impressive architectural features, like the striking red brick walls and the sparkling domes of St. Basil's Cathedral, create a breathtaking visual experience for visitors. Today, the Kremlin serves as the official residence of the President of Russia, currently Vladimir Putin, making it a living part of the country's governance. Beyond its political significance, the Kremlin boasts a wealth of cultural treasures, including museums and galleries that showcase Russia's art and history. This dual role as a fortified monument and a vibrant seat of government illustrates the Kremlin's importance. So, when you think of Russia, remember the Kremlin not just as a relic of the past, but as a dynamic symbol of national pride and architectural brilliance. Here's something incredible about the basilisk lizard. The common basilisk, Basiliscus basiliscus, often referred to as the Jesus Christ lizard, can literally run on water. This remarkable ability allows it to escape predators in an astonishing display of speed. When the basilisk feels threatened, it can sprint across water for distances up to 5 meters. It uses its large hind feet, which are equipped with fringe-like scales, to create tiny air pockets that support its weight. Each powerful slap against the water surface generates those pockets, enabling the lizard to defy gravity for a few exhilarating moments. In fact, it can take up to 20 rapid steps per second. Young basilisks are particularly adept at this water sprinting, effortlessly darting across streams and rivers to evade danger. The basilisk's extraordinary technique has become a subject of fascination for engineers and scientists who study its unique foot structure and running style. Inspired by this feat of nature, researchers are developing biomimetic robots that can traverse liquid surfaces, blending the realms of biology and technology in an exciting way. Ever thought about why cardboard can be art? Meet Monami Ono, a brilliant Japanese artist who transforms the mundane into the magnificent by turning old Amazon boxes into stunning sculptures. These boxes, which often end up forgotten in recycling bins, are given a new lease on life through his innovative techniques. Monamiono skillfully cuts, folds, and assembles the cardboard into imaginative forms that not only catch the eye, but also evoke deep emotions. Each sculpture tells a unique story, reflecting the box's previous life and the artistry infused by Monamiono. His remarkable works have gained recognition in prestigious galleries across Japan, captivating art lovers and collectors alike, with some pieces selling for more than 11,000 euros. This exciting transformation highlights the vital role of sustainability in art, urging us to reconsider our relationship with discarded materials. Instead of merely tossing out your next delivery, take a moment to envision its artistic potential. Who knows? With a bit of imagination, that package could transform into the next gallery-worthy masterpiece. This might surprise you. Dams can fail. A dam failure on the Mississippi River could unleash devastating flooding, significantly impacting nearby communities. The Mississippi River plays an essential role in both transportation and agriculture, featuring numerous dams that help manage its water flow. If one of these dams suddenly collapses, torrents of water can rush downstream in mere moments, creating chaos in the affected areas. This rapid surge poses serious threats to population centers, leading to widespread property damage and a disruption of daily life. Homes, businesses, and critical infrastructure such as roads and bridges may face destruction, causing extensive economic and social consequences. Additionally, the environmental impact can be severe, as local wildlife habitats and ecosystems suffer under the weight of floodwaters. As these waters rise, there is also the alarming risk of loss of life, with many individuals potentially unable to evacuate in time. Understanding the risks associated with dam failures is crucial for community preparedness, especially as climate change escalates extreme weather events. Are we ready for such a disaster? Here's what actually happens when you earn your salary. The word salary has a fascinating history that dates back to ancient Rome. It originates from the Latin term salarium, derived from sale, which means salt. In Roman times, salt was far more than a simple seasoning. It was a precious commodity, essential for preserving food, especially meat. The importance of salt was so great that Roman soldiers were sometimes paid in salt, a practice that ensured their survival in harsh conditions. This highlights the immense value placed on salt, with some even calling it white gold. The phrase "earning your salt" came from this practice, signifying a job well done, and it persists in modern language. Today, when you look at your paycheck, remember that your earnings are linked to a time when something as simple as salt dictated the livelihoods of many. It's quite incredible to think that an everyday substance like salt played such a pivotal role in the origins of our modern payment systems, and even in our expressions today. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Half Dome was once unreachable. This iconic granite giant looms over Yosemite National Park, soaring to an astonishing height of 842 feet. In the early 1900s, many believed its sheer walls were sealed off from adventurers, making it an imposing symbol of nature's might. For years, hikers gazed at Half Dome's majestic beauty, dreaming of summiting its peak, but thinking it impossible. Change arrived in 1875 when George Anderson, a daring visionary, defied the odds and became the first to reach its summit, inspiring countless others to follow in his footsteps. Fast forward to the late 1960s, and park rangers introduced cables to assist hikers up the notoriously steep ascent. Now, thousands take on this thrilling challenge each year, rewarded with panoramic vistas that extend into infinity. Climbing Half Dome is not just about reaching a peak, it's a quest into the breathtaking heart of nature. As each climber grasps the cables to ascend, they feel a surge of triumph, standing atop a once unscalable pinnacle. This remarkable journey transforms Half Dome from an unreachable marvel into an iconic destination for all adventurers. Surprisingly, it's a fact that unlocks the secret pulse in your thumbs. Did you know each of your thumbs has its very own pulse? That's right. The radial artery, which runs along the thumb side of your wrist, supplies blood specifically to each thumb. This artery is vital because it delivers oxygen-rich blood, ensuring that your thumbs function efficiently and remain healthy. The design of this blood supply means you can even measure your pulse right on your thumb. If you press just right, you might feel that gentle thump, illustrating how every part of our bodies is alive in its own unique way. This small yet significant artery contributes to your thumb's mobility, whether you are texting, playing an instrument, or crafting. The functionality of these digits relies heavily on this consistent blood flow. Isn't it awe-inspiring to think about how something so seemingly simple can be so complex? So the next time you think about your hands, remember that those thumbs are not just for giving a thumbs up. They carry a rhythm of life all their own. Is it really true that Golden Rock defies gravity? This extraordinary site, also known as Kyaiktiyo Pagoda, is a magnificent golden boulder precariously balanced on the edge of Mount Kyaiktiyo in Myanmar. Covered in shimmering gold leaf, this striking rock has become a major pilgrimage destination for Buddhists. According to legend, the giant boulder sits securely on a strand of the Buddha's hair, symbolizing unwavering faith and devotion. The path to reach Golden Rock invites thousands of pilgrims and tourists each year, as many believe that completing the climb brings good health and prosperity. Colorful prayer flags dance in the wind along the trail, while small shrines stand as serene spots for offering prayers. As you approach this incredible rock, the stunning views of the lush landscape unfold, enhancing the experience. Visitors often find themselves mesmerized by how this massive boulder appears to defy gravity, creating an enchanting atmosphere that deepens the spiritual connection. Whether seeking wellness or immersing in the culture of Myanmar, a journey to Golden Rock promises unforgettable moments. Believe it or not, winemakers relied on the ton for measurement. In the Middle Ages, the ton became a vital unit for measuring wine, representing a large cask that could hold about 252 gallons. This massive vessel was indispensable for both producers and traders, as it allowed them to produce and transport the delicious varieties of wine that delighted everyone from common folk to royalty. Winemakers poured their expertise into crafting unique flavors, while merchants utilized tons to move vast quantities of wine across the bustling trade routes of Europe. As commerce flourished, important pathways were established, linking vineyards directly to emerging markets, which fundamentally reshaped the wine industry. The rich interactions during this era also contributed to a lexicon that influences modern winemaking. Today, we still refer to casks and barrels, a nod to those historic practices. While the tun may seem like a relic of the past, its legacy endures, connecting centuries of tradition with our contemporary wine culture. So, the next time you savor your favorite wine, remember the remarkable journey it undertook, from those medieval tuns to your glass. What else do you think has changed in winemaking since then? Believe it or not, male seahorses give birth. In the fascinating underwater world of seahorses, traditional gender roles are completely reversed. In these unique creatures, it is the male who experiences pregnancy. After a stunning courtship display, the female seahorse transfers her eggs into the male's brood pouch, a specialized sac located on his abdomen. This pouch is not just for show. It plays a crucial role in nurturing the developing embryos. The male fertilizes the eggs and carefully incubates them for weeks, managing vital conditions such as temperature, oxygen levels, and salinity. As the embryos develop, he provides nourishment and protection against predators lurking in the ocean. When the time is right, the male undergoes a labor-like contraction process to release fully formed baby seahorses into their watery home. This remarkable phenomenon represents the only case of true male pregnancy known in the animal kingdom. Historically, ancient Asian cultures revered seahorses as symbols of protection and prosperity, likely inspired by their unconventional approach to parenting. Researchers are still delving into this remarkable biological adaptation, uncovering insights into reproductive strategies and evolutionary diversity among species. Believe it or not, Namibia is incredibly vast and beautiful. Namibia is a fascinating gem tucked away in southwestern Africa, stretching over 825,615 square kilometers, which compares roughly to the size of Texas, around 318,972 square miles. This makes it the 34th largest country in the world. Its borders intertwine with Angola to the north, while Zambia peeks in from the northeast. To the south, it shares an amicable border with South Africa, and to the west, the Atlantic Ocean welcomes its shores. This strategic location gives Namibia an impressive range of climates, from the arid Namib Desert to lush savannas, making it a haven for diverse wildlife. Picture yourself exploring the majestic Namib Desert, especially remarkable for its towering dunes that reach heights of 350 meters. Here, the sunsets paint the sky in fiery oranges and deep purples. Furthermore, Namibia offers a rich tapestry of cultures and history, blending ancient traditions with contemporary life. This enchanting country isn't just about size. It boasts some of the world's most breathtaking natural sights, making it a paradise for adventurers and nature lovers alike. Is it really true that Ivory Coast loves chocolate and soccer? This vibrant West African nation is the kingpin of cocoa production, supplying over 40% of the world's cocoa beans. Picture this. When you enjoy a delicious chocolate treat, there's a strong possibility it originated from the sun-drenched fields of Ivory Coast. The farmers here cultivate cocoa under warm, humid conditions, nurturing the cacao trees that yield those luscious pods we crave. But the country offers more than just sweet delights. Its passion for sports shines brightly on the soccer field as well. The national team, affectionately known as the Elephants, has built a reputation for their nerve-wracking performances in penalty shootouts, famously clinching historic victories with nail-biting scores of 11-10 and 12-11. These thrilling moments not only captivate fans, but also reflect the team's incredible resilience and spirit. So, whether you're indulging in a creamy chocolate bar or cheering for the Elephants during a match, remember the amazing connection between this cocoa giant and its exhilarating soccer culture. Prepare to be amazed by bridge inspections. Regular inspections of highway infrastructure, especially bridges, are vital to ensuring safe travel for everyone. The Department of Transportation takes this task seriously, inspecting around 83% of all highway bridges every 2 years and an additional 12% annually. These thorough checks help to identify any signs of wear and tear, corrosion, or structural issues that could lead to dangerous situations. Inspectors examine critical elements like the bridge deck, support beams, and joints, ensuring each component is in good condition. When potential problems are detected, repairs can be made proactively to prevent serious concerns from developing. It's fascinating to think about how many vehicles depend on these structures every day. Without proper inspections, the risk of accidents increases significantly. a dedicated team of professionals tirelessly works behind the scenes, utilizing their expertise to keep our roadways safe. So the next time you drive across a bridge, remember that you can feel secure, knowing it has been meticulously checked for your safety. Turns out, the truth is that Rome enchants everyone. This incredible city, often hailed as the Eternal City, is a living masterpiece teeming with history, art, and culture. Strolling through its bustling streets, you can encounter remarkable monuments like the iconic Colosseum, where ancient gladiators once fought thrilling battles, and the magnificent St. Peter's Basilica, an arresting example of Renaissance grandeur. But Rome is not just about its illustrious past, it's also a vibrant metropolis bursting with modern life. The culinary scene captivates food lovers with its delightful blend of tradition and innovation, offering everything from mouth-watering pizzerias to famed gelaterias, where creamy delights await on every corner. Imagine savoring an espresso in one of the charming cafes while absorbing the lively local atmosphere. Every corner of Rome tells a captivating story, weaving together echoes of history with the energetic pulse of today's life. Whether tasting authentic Roman dishes or marveling at centuries-old art, Rome ensures an unforgettable journey that feels both timeless and exhilarating. What secret wonders await you in this amazing city? Most people don't know this, but La Voiture Noire astounds. The Bugatti. La Voiture Noire, introduced in 2019, redefined luxury in the automotive industry by becoming the most expensive new car ever sold, with a staggering price tag of around 18.68 million euros. This remarkable vehicle pays homage to the iconic Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s, a historical icon known for its remarkable engineering and classic elegance. The La Voiture Noire's design captivates with its sleek, curvy silhouette, presenting an eye-catching aesthetic that embraces both form and function. Under the hood lies a beastly 8.0-liter quad turbocharged W16 engine that launches the car from 0 to 60 mph in a mere 2.5 seconds, representing the pinnacle of automotive performance. What truly sets this masterpiece apart is its exclusivity. No two La Voiture Noire cars are identical, turning each into a one-of-a-kind work of art. Inside, sumptuous materials and cutting-edge technology create an atmosphere of unparalleled luxury that appeals to both collectors and enthusiasts. More than just a high-performance vehicle, La Voiture Noire is a dream on wheels, an extraordinary fusion of history and modern craftsmanship. You won't believe this about ship hulls. The red coating adorning many ship hulls is much more than a mere aesthetic choice. It stems from a practical solution to a long-standing marine problem. In the days when wooden ships ruled the seas, barnacles, algae, and marine worms made their home on the hulls, causing significant slowdowns and damage. Sailors discovered that copper, a metal toxic to these stubborn creatures, could be applied to the ship's bottom to keep it free of unwanted growth. This innovation led to the creation of copper-based paint, which was typically reddish in hue. As a result, red hulls became a standardized look across the globe. Fast forward to today, where even modern steel ships still sport the iconic red paint below the waterline. Despite advancements in high-tech anti-fouling coatings, red endures as the color of choice, signaling a remarkable blend of tradition and functionality. This choice not only preserves speed and reduces fuel consumption, but also minimizes maintenance efforts, making red paint one of the most effective maritime innovations of all time. Surprisingly, it's a fact that cheese can create chaos. Every year in the quaint town of Gloucester, England, an extraordinary event called Chase the Cheese captivates both locals and visitors. Participants gather to witness and join a wild race centered around a round of double Gloucester cheese, which is launched down a steep hill. As the cheese rolls, reaching astonishing speeds of up to 70 miles per hour, competitors dash after it in a hilarious frenzy, hoping to catch the elusive dairy delight. This chaotic scene features eager racers tumbling, rolling, and sliding down the hill, generating uproarious laughter from onlookers. Established over 200 years ago, this quirky tradition has evolved into a must-see spectacle that combines silliness with competitive spirit. The first racer to cross the finish line claims the cheese as a trophy and enjoys bragging rights for an entire year. For those seeking an unforgettable experience infused with laughter, camaraderie, and a touch of friendly rivalry, Chase the Cheese is the ultimate adventure. So, do you dare to chase the cheese? Is it really true that why exactly did women power early computing? During the early days of space exploration, the term computers referred not to machines, but to skilled women like Katherine Johnson, who executed complex calculations by hand. In the 1940s and 1950s, women mathematicians at NASA played a crucial role in determining the success of space missions. While they worked tirelessly to calculate everything from artillery trajectories to the flight paths of spacecraft, they often remained unseen in the shadows of history. Katherine Johnson, in particular, made significant contributions, such as calculating the trajectory for John Glenn's historic flight into orbit and helping Apollo 11 land on the moon. Despite their critical importance, these women frequently faced underpayment and a lack of recognition, functioning as the backbone of early aerospace engineering. Their efforts exemplified not only technical skill, but also the courage to challenge societal norms. Today, as we celebrate these pioneers, we recognize that their groundbreaking work helped launch both rockets and a movement for equality in science and technology. You might be shocked to learn that Mount Washington is deadly. This seemingly ordinary mountain, standing at just 6,288 feet, is notorious for being the most dangerous small mountain in the world. The peril lies not in its height, but in its extreme wind conditions, which can blast down at speeds of up to 231 miles per hour. Imagine planning a peaceful hike, only to have it transformed into a tumultuous struggle against nature, as sudden storms whip in and swirl snow and chilling winds around you without warning. Mount Washington's unique geography expertly channels these fierce gusts, resulting in unpredictable and often treacherous weather conditions. Climbers frequently face plummeting temperatures and reduced visibility, which have unfortunately led to tragic accidents over the years. Surprisingly, this danger draws both thrill-seekers and nature aficionados, who are eager to conquer its daunting summit and relish the breathtaking view from the top. So, are you ready to brave the wild and uncover the secrets of this extraordinary mountain? Scientists recently discovered that America is a land of contrasts. From the sun-soaked beaches of Florida to the snow-capped peaks of the Rocky Mountains, the United States offers an incredible array of landscapes and cultures. Each of the 50 states showcases its unique environments, creating a vibrant tapestry of natural beauty and human experience. For instance, you can hike through California's towering redwood forests or experience the vast deserts stretching endlessly in Texas. The country's geography is a stunning collage that ranges from the lush, green valleys of the Pacific Northwest to the dry, expansive plains of the Midwest. This geographical diversity contributes to varied cultures, shaped by both immigration and indigenous histories. In New Orleans, lively street festivals pulse with music and food, while Utah presents serene spirituality in its desert landscapes. Silicon Valley buzzes with tech innovation, while smaller towns celebrate traditional crafts and local customs. This rich contrast not only invites breathtaking travel adventures, but also strengthens America's identity, highlighting how diverse communities flourish in unexpected areas. Isn't it amazing how one nation encompasses such a wide array of treasures? Hard to believe, but birds are dinosaurs. Every time you spot a sparrow flitting by, remember that it's a living descendant of the mighty dinosaurs. Paleontologists now understand that modern birds evolved from small theropod dinosaurs, a group that includes the fearsome Tyrannosaurus rex. Fossils like Archaeopteryx, which soared through the skies around 150 million years ago, provide fascinating evidence of this transition. Archaeopteryx had feathers and wings, which are classic bird features, but fascinatingly, it also retained claws and teeth. Recent genetic studies show that even chickens carry remnants of their dinosaur ancestors in their DNA, demonstrating the deep evolutionary connections. Discoveries like feathers, preserved in amber, allow us to glimpse the vibrant life of prehistoric birds, showcasing their colors and textures. Birds have successfully adapted over eons, evolving lightweight bones, rapid metabolism, and the ability to fly, traits that dinosaurs could not sustain. So, the next time you hear a bird sing, ponder this. It's not simply chirping. It's a remarkable reflection of 65 million years of evolutionary survival. You might be shocked to learn that basketball began indoors. Back in 1891, Dr. James Naismith, a physical education instructor at Springfield College, faced the challenge of keeping his students active during harsh winter months. With freezing temperatures forcing them inside, he devised a way to engage their energy and enthusiasm. By using a simple peach basket and a soccer ball, he created a new game featuring straightforward rules aimed at encouraging teamwork and skill. The students quickly embraced the challenge of tossing the soccer ball into the basket, which was attached to the wall. Yes, initially this hoop was an actual fruit basket. This creative solution not only kept his class entertained, but also laid the groundwork for what would grow into a global phenomenon. As time passed, basketball gained immense popularity, evolving into formal leagues and attracting millions of fans worldwide. Today, from neighborhood courts to massive arenas, basketball inspires players and spectators alike. Next time you sink a shot, remember the origin story born in a chilly classroom. This might surprise you. Generics work just as well. You might think that branded painkillers outperform their generic counterparts, but here's the surprising fact. They are chemically identical. The aspirin, ibuprofen, or acetaminophen in a generic bottle contains the same active ingredients as the name brand options. So, why does a well-known brand often cost so much more? The answer lies in marketing and packaging. Major companies invest heavily in advertising, creating an illusion of superior quality. However, research reveals that both generic and branded medications are held to the same rigorous standards for safety and effectiveness by health authorities. This means, when you choose a generic painkiller, you are getting the same relief at a fraction of the cost. It's also worth noting that the differences between brands may simply stem from their packaging and the extent of their marketing. Next time you find yourself in the pharmacy, remember, saving money doesn't mean sacrificing quality. Why not check those labels and possibly choose the budget-friendly option without remorse? Here's something incredible about world currencies. There are 168 different currencies in the world, each representing the unique economy of a country or region. From the US dollar to the Japanese yen, these currencies allow us to buy goods and services, while also reflecting the culture and values unique to each place. What's truly astonishing is that billions of dollars worth of new banknotes are printed globally every single day. This immense output helps keep up with economic demands, ensuring smooth transactions in our daily lives. Yet, it raises important issues, mainly concerning inflation, the risk of counterfeiting, and environmental impacts, since printing money consumes significant resources. For instance, in the early 2000s, Zimbabwe faced hyperinflation, leading to the issuance of trillion-dollar banknotes, an extraordinary example of how currency can fluctuate wildly in value. As economies evolve, the creation and management of currency are crucial for maintaining financial stability worldwide. So, the next time you grab cash or swipe your card, reflect on the intricate and fascinating world behind that little piece of paper. Surprisingly, it's a fact that, did you know New Zealand's sheep outnumber its people? This captivating fact highlights a unique aspect of New Zealand's agricultural landscape. With approximately 29 million sheep roaming its lush fields, the country has a sheep-to-human ratio of about 6:1, a phenomenon rooted in its rich history. In the 19th century, sheep farming surged in popularity, quickly becoming essential to New Zealand's economy and cultural fabric. The rolling hills and mild climate provide an ideal habitat for these animals, enabling them to thrive across vast, open pastures. As a leader in lamb and wool production, New Zealand exports a significant amount of these products, contributing to global markets and its national economy. But sheep do more than just support agriculture. They are also woven into the very identity of the nation. From charming folklore and playful humor to inspiring pieces of art, sheep have left an indelible mark on the local culture. So the next time you catch a glimpse of New Zealand's picturesque landscapes, remember that these fluffy companions are not just livestock, they're a vital part of the country's charm and identity. Is it really true that our universe could be flat? Imagine a universe where the rules of geometry are just like those in your high school math class, where parallel lines never cross and the angles of a triangle always add up to 180 degrees. This mind-bending idea comes from cosmology, the study of the universe's structure and origins. Scientists propose that our universe might be flat if it achieves what's known as critical density, a specific balance of matter and energy. When observations of the cosmic microwave background radiation, the faint glow that fills the universe from its early stages, are analyzed, they reveal strong evidence suggesting that our universe is very close to flat on a grand scale. Why is this significant? If our universe is indeed flat, it suggests an infinite expansion where galaxies drift apart over time. But the pace of this expansion will gradually slow down. The implications of a flat universe challenge our understanding of space and time. So, the next time you look up at a starry night sky, remember, you're gazing into a potentially flat universe, stretching endlessly before you. Turns out, the truth is that Taj Mahal changes colors. The stunning Taj Mahal in India is not just a masterpiece of architecture, it's also a magical chameleon that transforms with the sunlight. As the early morning sun rises, the Taj Mahal reveals a delicate pink hue, gently illuminated by soft rays that highlight the white marble facade. This enchanting pink impression captivates visitors and presents a serene start to the day. As the sun ascends, the monument transitions into a radiant white, symbolizing purity and elegance under the bright midday sky. This gleaming appearance enchants countless tourists and photographers who flock to capture this iconic sight. But the spectacle doesn't end there. When the sun sets, the Taj Mahal adopts a stunning golden glow, as if wrapped in a warm embrace of twilight, creating a breathtaking visual feast. Even at night, the monument whispers secrets with its moonlit charm. These remarkable color changes are due to the unique composition of the marble. Its surface reflects light in various ways throughout the day. Whether seen in pink, white, or gold, the Taj Mahal remains a living artwork that continues to leave everyone in awe. Is it really true that Dubai offers more than luxury? This stunning metropolis in the United Arab Emirates dazzles visitors with its breathtaking skyline, highlighted by the iconic Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, and the opulent Burj Al Arab, known for its luxurious amenities. Yet, beyond the glitzy facade, Dubai is a treasure trove of experiences for everyone. Adventure seekers can embark on thrilling desert safaris, where the golden sands invite you to ride camels or try sandboarding. For those who crave excitement in the air, imagine skydiving over the picturesque Palm Jumeirah, enjoying a bird's-eye view of this architectural marvel. Additionally, Ski Dubai inside the Mall of the Emirates offers a unique experience with indoor skiing on real snow, bringing winter fun to the arid desert. Culture enthusiasts can stroll through the historic Al Fahidi district or browse the vibrant spice and gold souks, immersing themselves in the rich heritage that complements the modern landscape. Dubai seamlessly blends tradition with innovation, making it a unique destination waiting to be explored. Who's ready to uncover the magic of Dubai? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Prague dazzles with culture. This enchanting city is a treasure trove of vibrant art and history, captivating visitors from every corner of the globe. Imagine wandering through its charming cobblestone streets, where stunning Gothic and Baroque architecture frame the skyline. One must-see is the Rudolfinum, a concert hall renowned for hosting classical music performances by world-class musicians. The atmosphere inside is electric, as the melodies reverberate off the beautifully decorated walls. But Prague's cultural offerings extend beyond music, captivating ancient churches like St. Vitus Cathedral, with its magnificent stained glass windows, tell stories of centuries past. If you're traveling with family or simply have a youthful spirit, don't miss the enchanting puppet shows that bring Czech folklore to life in endearing theaters. Each marionette performance is a delightful spectacle, showcasing the country's rich creative legacy. With an array of concerts, awe-inspiring architecture, and engaging performances, Prague offers an endless adventure for culture enthusiasts. What will you explore first? Let's uncover the truth about can you imagine easy travel to Laos. Laos boasts flexible visa policies that cater to everyone, from short-term travelers to those looking to make it their home. This beautiful Southeast Asian gem offers several convenient pathways for entering the country. If you're planning a quick getaway, obtaining a tourist visa is a breeze. You can apply either through a Lao embassy or consulate, or simply grab an e-visa with a few taps on your smartphone, typically costing between $30 and $50. With such accessible options, exploring Laos's lush landscapes, bustling cities, and rich cultural heritage has never been easier. Considering a longer adventure? You're in luck. Business visas are also available, provided you have an invitation letter from a reputable company in Laos. These business visas can be extended for up to a year, allowing you ample time to dive deeper into the country's stunning environment, savor mouth-watering dishes, or participate in exciting local traditions. With its welcoming approach to visa applications, Laos is ready to reveal its treasures to anyone eager to embark on this captivating journey.